If you've played dungeons for like longer than 5 minutes, then you've probably had some sort of dungeons gear drop and probably just turned it into essence without second thoughts because you thought what you already had was better, or just think that adaptive gear is the best and stick with their entrance gear until floor 3. But in reality, adaptive really isn't as good as some other options out there, at least not for every class. So when is adaptive good and when isn't it? If you still have any questions after this video, then make sure to hop onto our Twitch and ask us anything you want, or just say hi to us. Link will be in the description. Well, for starters, adaptive gear for archery is a good choice as it gives you a huge amount of crit damage and chance, as well as making you significantly tankier than using superior or strong. However, it is not the best, as the Skeleton Master set is arguably a much better choice as you get more crit damage and similar crit chance bonuses, but your arrow damage is increased by a total of 45%, which is a much bigger boost than adaptive set bonus and even class bonuses. The fact that you are squishy is not a massive issue, as the entire point of the archer is that you keep your distance in the fight. Adaptive armor is the best choice for berserkers, as the huge defense and health boosts beat that of the zombie knight and zombie soldier, even with their set bonuses. There's just no competition here, although zombie knight armor does make a good budget set for people struggling for floor 3. Healers should probably stay away from adaptive gear, at least until their catacombs is level 15. Because the Mander Mask is, well, nothing short of overpowered. You do not want to sacrifice it in order to get the full adaptive set bonus, which is honestly mediocre at best. The main issue is that adaptive armor awards a crazy high amount of health, as opposed to perfect armor, which awards crazy high defense. You should always try to favor defense over health in dungeons, as healing per second will be more effective on you, whilst healing percentage will be equally effective no matter how high your defense is. Once your catacombs level is high enough, maybe around 15 or so, the switch to 3/4 adaptive will be worth it, as the catacombs gear bonus will push it past perfect, but do bear in mind that epic heavy armor can very easily pass tier 12 in defense and health, and may also be better than adaptive. Also note that the healer bonus on adaptive only applies to yourself and not to your teammates. Mages need adaptive, like seriously need adaptive. You will get more mana, as your mana stat will scale with Catacombs level, as well as basically double health and double defense, which will keep you alive so much longer than you would before. And the only sacrifice is that your abilities cost more mana without the Y set bonus. Not that it matters, because an Overflux will allow you to never run out of mana using a Bonzo staff anyway. For a tank, adaptive is pretty good too. You get a good amount more health than you would in Perfect with a Reaper Mask, although you absolutely want to keep the Reaper Mask, so an adaptive helmet is a no-go. Otherwise, the set is solid for tanks, as your dungeon's class bonus makes you take 15% less damage from everything, whilst also having similar defense that you would in Perfect and a fair bit more health. Definitely get it if you can, as it will also slightly boost your damage. Regardless of what class you are, a set of adaptive armor is still going to be a good choice, but is sometimes outclassed by the cheaper options. Nonetheless, if you have money to spare, keeping the set around will allow you to at least competently fill the role of any class your team may need at any time. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, then make sure to go smash that like button. Just go hit it right now. And also subscribe for more videos like this. Okay, see ya.